It is now the next day, and it was time to have my step-parents to court.
Okay, Dark Bowser Jr. Are you ready to end this?
You bet I am, Hazel.
Okay. Now here's what you have to do. If your step-parents gonna punish you, I'll call the cops before they did something to you.
Okay, Hazel. 911. What's your emergency?
Hello. Two people are gonna punish a little Koopa kid. Please hurry.
Okay, we're on our way. Once I return inside, my step-parents are started to get mad.
Dark Bowser Jr. We are so mad at you. We can't believe you stay at Hazel's creepy house. Why did you stay there?
'Cause I'm scared on what you guys are gonna do to me.
Well, you should be scared. For staying with that gargoyle, you're grounded for life.
For your punishment, we are gonna hit you with a belt.
No. I don't want to be beaten up.
Too bad. Now get over here.
They were about to beat me up with belts when the cops showed up. Freeze you two. You two are under arrest for child abuse and assault.
Dark Bowser Jr. Did you call the cops?
No, I didn't.
Then you did.
It was me. I was the one who called the cops.
Now let's get you guys to the police car and take you guys to court.
Alright, Dark Bowser Jr. You ready to end this and see your dad?
You bet I am.
Okay. I'll call Dark Bowser when we get to court.
The court is now in session. Today's case is Dark Bowser and Hazel versus abused step-parents of Dark Bowser Jr. So Mr. Brian and Miss Kate, how do you two plead?
I plead, not guilty.
I agree with him. Not guilty.
Read the charges, Your Honor.
Mr. Brian and Miss Kate, you two are charged of child abuse and assaulting a child. I will like to call Hazel to the stand.
Ever since I heard Dark Bowser Jr., everyone in the whole school got mad at him when he hit Birdo. I believe he didn't mean to hurt Birdo like that. I think he did that because of his step-parents. Sometimes I feel bad for that kid. And I say, they're guilty for punishing that poor Koopa kid.
Okay, thank you Hazel. We will now go over to Dark Bowser.
When I created Dark Bowser Jr., he was like a son to me. I was gonna take care of him when my parents took him away. I'm so mad that those two people have him in their house. And I've moved out because of my parents for taking my son away. And after what happened to my son, I say they're both guilty for hurting my son.
Okay, thank you Dark Bowser. We will now go to Dark Bowser Jr.
My mean and abused step-parents punished me so much. Even though I hit Berta from the other day. I believe it was an accident too. When I went out for a walk, my parents ground me. And even worse, my step-parents make me eat maggots. Also, there's more. I was scared to go back home. Hazel letted me stay at her house before they fined me. I wish to see them in jail. And I say, they're guilty.
Okay, thank you Dark Bowser Jr.
Brian and Kate. What you did to my son is unbelievable. You made him eat maggots. What is wrong with you?
Because he didn't listen to us.
Yeah. I agree.
That gives you no right to do that.
Okay, I think I heard enough. Brian and Kate, for child abuse and assaulted a young child, I sentenced you to jail for 4 years.
What? No. This is all your fault, Dark Bowser Jr.
When we break out of jail, you're gonna get a big punishment.
Don't you ever touch my son. I will put a restraining order against you two. If you step 10 feet to my son, I'll hit you.
Alright, that's enough. Guards, take them away.
We're gonna get you for this, Dark Bowser Jr.
You haven't seen the last of us.
Shut up you two.
And Dark Bowser, your son is yours.
Yanny 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 yanny.
Court adjourned.
After court was over, my dad chats with Miss Hazel.
Hazel. I want to say thank you for getting my son back.
It was no problem, Dark Bowser. I care about your son after what happened at school.
Well, I'm glad you stuck up for him. So for now, he's going to be in your classroom?
Yes, he will. He will be safe from other bullies. I better get going. I'll see you tomorrow at school, Dark Bowser Jr.
Goodbye Hazel. And thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Well, Dark Bowser Jr., ready to live with me?
Yes, I am, Dad. But are we still living with your parents?
Oh no, we're not. I moved out after they took you away. We have our own home. Wanna see it?
Sure.
This will be our home.
Wow. It looks incredible.
I know, right? Now let me show you around.
And so, my dad showed me everything around the house. And loved my room that my dad showed me. And for Hazel, she became my favorite teacher. Sometimes, I will always hug her when I come to her classroom. And that was the end about my life when I lived from my mean step-parents. They're still in jail for 4 years. Well, that's all about this story. I better get going to see what my mom and dad are up to. See you guys later. And subscribe to Night Fury X537.